Alright, this is a redo. I wasn't satisfied with the drain pipe, and I think I actually started that first because I thought it was the easiest. So I want to show you how bad that was that I did, and I apologize if you followed that along. So we have some curvature here, and it went a little wonky there. So I want to try to redo that and show you kind of what went wrong. So I'm going to turn everything off, and if you've seen everything else is beautifully mapped. So it's like that. Everything's if you follow along, everything is good. But I want to redo this drain pipe. That's really embarrassing. So I don't know what happened there. So we're gonna go ahead and go to object mode. Just hit F, zoom Frank, and that'll zoom it in. I'm gonna go sideways. I'm gonna go ahead and do. I'm not gonna even do that. Let's. One of the things I need to do is edit, delete by type, history. All right, and the next thing I need to do is freeze transformation. So sometimes this stuff gets a little wonky unless you freeze transformation. And I'm gonna go object, and I'm gonna go ahead and shoot it down with the camera base, and I'm gonna rinse and repeat. Yeah, believe it or not, it was so bad I felt bad that I showed you a bad example. So I'm gonna actually delete it off of YouTube, the old one, and rinse and repeat with this. So it's in object mode. Make sure this is selected. Make sure you're not in the edge mode or whatever. We're gonna go ahead and cut. Now I've been using a tab, so I'm not using tab anymore. So cut here, cut here, cut here. So I've got 1, 2, 3 cuts, and we're gonna cut here and cut there. All right, so that will unravel, and the rest of it should lay flat. All right. Easier said than done, all right? So I'm gonna go right click UV shell. Okay, I'm gonna roll over these, and let's cross our fingers. So let's hit D. All right, so you can see how that went completely flat. All right, excellent, so much better. All right, freeze transformations, man, that is key. Right, that one maybe a little bad, but that's all right. All right, this is looking so like 20 times better. That was so embarrassing. I started off with that with the first one this morning. That was almost 12 hours ago. All right, so that one, I think that's everything. Let's check the very back. Select that. Last one. Hit D. Oh my God, night and day, night and day. All right, so we're gonna pull that over, and we're gonna go right click UV shell, and you can do an increment save if you want. Get out of that tool. Okay, I'm gonna go object mode. All right, UV shell, sorry. Get out of that cutting tool, UV shell. Select all of that. Woo! All right, there was a cut right there that I'm not proud of. Let me see if I can. Well, let's see what it does. All right, so I'm not keen on that, but let's go UV shell. Let's see what happens when I go. Here to my UV editor. I'm gonna go to modify, sorry. Layout. And we're gonna, same settings, hit apply. Give it a second. You can see it doing its business down here. Calculating, figuring it all out. Excellent, looks so much better than the one before. All right, so I'm gonna select these and do my orientation right here, orient. Select that, hit W, that's your remove tool, and I'm gonna hit this. I hit orient one more time, or rotate. Let's hit E, you can rotate, hit E. E, all right. Why it's been stubborn there. All right, W. I hit orient shell one more time. Okay. Rinse and repeat, and I'm gonna pull down that UV I'm getting tired. All right, modify and layout. Can't even see straight. All right, here we go. And we hit apply. Again, give it a second. All right, I think it could utilize that space a little bit more, but oh well, it's doing its own calculations. So let's go ahead and look at what it looks like. Turn on the checkerboard just to make sure everything is nice and clean. All right, we are done. The only thing I'm not proud of is that, see that little cut right there? Not cool. But again, could have gone back, but I didn't. But that's good. It's a perfect UV map. We're ready to go, and you can see the split right here. Let's see if we can edge. See if we can sew that together. I'm just totally making this up. So I think there is a tool that stitches, cut, sew. Let's do sew. Ooh, don't do that. All right, we're just gonna leave that. Maybe protects. I'm not gonna worry about it. All right. Anyway, that was my deal. I didn't see that before that. Anyways, you can do Apple Z and redo that. All right, so I'm gonna stop there. The only script was right there. So it's a great UV, a lot better than the last one. I'll take down the last one off of the site, and this is the new one. All right, good luck and have a great weekend and have a great Labor Day.